welcome back to Savings with Cass. How's everyone doing today? I'm gonna get some little lotion on on my little hashy hands. Yes. Alright, so today we're gonna do some travel. I have not done travel, so because I did put aside money for last week travel and I didn't do it, so I combined everything together. So we are gonna travel today. Yes, we will. So without further ado, let's start traveling. We're traveling to the island of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique today. Alright. So I created my own travel binder for my island's sake. So we're gonna be doing that. And I did also put something so I could just talk to you about my island. Ready? So here we are. So each icon, I put each icon pretty high. It will take a while for me to get this done, but I put each icon pretty high. I put each icon about $100 each. But today we're gonna give it $25 on one of them, and we'll build up to get to know. So we got a lot of icons we gotta work with. All right. So first icon will get 25. In the back is my I think how long in here is where my money is right here. So each icon will get 25, and we'll work our way up to the full icon. Next, so this is our coat of arms. So it says, ever conscious of God, we aspire building advance as one people. So guys, let me talk about this. Let's see. Let me talk about this for a minute. Okay. Our coat of arms, this is one of the things it features, and the colors are red, gold, and green, which comprise the same color as our flag, and are used on a shield with the same symbolism attached to them. So you have the Santa Maria ship at the center of a shield, and a gold cross representing Grenada, sighted by Christopher Columbus, and a continual link with yachting and tourism. So the gold cross itself is a significant of God's consciousness, which underlines national effort. The lion is in the first quarter of the shield and represents in the fourth symbolism, strength, and unwavering determination to face the challenges of nationhood with courage and resourcefulness. So the Madonna lily resting between the horns of the crescent, inspired by the famous painting of Immaculate Conception, indicates that Grenada has since the sighting of Christopher Columbus. When Christopher Columbus sighted Grenada, he called us Conception Island. That has been dedicated to Mary of Immaculate Conception, in whose honor island was named Conception Island. The shield itself rests in a valley between two mountains, representing this spectacular plastic photo of the island. All right, so this is who we are, and we all come about the armadillo and our bird right here. So there you go. I know it's a lot. Oh, all right, so that's that. But I'm gonna roll and see. But I am actually rolling a 12. I have a 6, but I'm not gonna roll a 6. So we're rolling somebody else. Oh, come. Somebody think I really do eat my dice. 2 and a 10. So that would take $12 in this first one. Next, this is our national flower. Well, I could tell you what it's called. What is it? I don't know. The Butylia, it starts with a B. I know that for sure. Alright, this is on a flower right here. I just had my thing, and I don't know where I put it. hot mess coming through. Oh, I didn't even take it out. But I'm like, oh, I'm confused. I don't have it, and I didn't realize I did not even take it out. My scratcher. So let's scratch and see what we got in here. The numbers are not that big. Two. Let's do one more. A 5. 7. Nutmeg. We are called Spice Island. We have a lot of names, but the Spice Island is our name. Alright, and this is our nutmeg. So I can scratch or I can roll and save. So we're gonna scratch one on top, and that is $5. If I do a roll, we'll see what the next one is gonna be. But I think I'm just gonna leave it as 5. No, I know I can't even leave things alone, so it will take 6. Next, we're just gonna pick one. We're just gonna go, and we will do it 4 today. We're saving for vacation. I do not know much about save, so that's what. Cocoa. We are, I think, on cocoa. Oh, chocolate is really good, guys. Really good. Are we the second? Well, before we had a hurricane that kind of destroyed all of our cocoa plants, but we're up there in the distribution of cocoa to the world. But we had a hurricane not too long ago, a couple of years ago. Well, yeah, has it been a couple of years ago since that hurricane? It had knocked a lot of the things we have. Another 5, which makes it 10. So we're going to drop a 10 here. We're just going to go through. It's soccer, not football. Let us roll in what we get a 4. We can go through, okay, then we're going to jump into our next budget. This is our national bird. All right, so that is it. What do I know about my bird? Let's see. Let me write anything about my bird. Grenada, no, dove. Oh, we have a Grenada dove. The Grenada dove, Lepetilia Wells, is found only in Grenada, originally known as the P dove or Wells dove. It is a national bird of Grenada. It's considered to be one of the most critically endangered doves in the world. And that is our dove, only found in Grenada. So there you go. Oh, I didn't read my second page of my thing. So let me tell you something about the coat of arms I forgot. The coat of arms are seal adopted independence, replaced the one introduced in April 1903 with the Latin motto Clare and Tenebris. But yes, we replaced the coat of arms that we had before. Alright, so we are going to scratch and see what we got. Alright, and we are at a 6. We have nutmeg. Nutmeg is so good. You could use so this the on top, the thing right here is mace. The red on it is mace. And then you have the shell that's in there, and inside is what you need. Well, the outer shell, that yellow, see it's cracked right here. And then you got what you need inside to make a whole lot of things. Next, our waters. All right, let's see. 5. Next, our passports. So I couldn't decide what each passport would be. I tried to do double-sided, but it didn't work for me. So my thing was to a hot mess. So each icon, actually, I will give each passport and plane ticket. Each icon will be 20 bucks. I think that's a good number, don't you? So we are going to take one passport off. Clove is a roll and save. Let's see. 5. 5 might be my lucky number today. I'm not sure what's going on here. So this is what it looks like when you just get it, and when it dries, this is what it looks like over here. All right, Spice Mask Carnival. This is who we are. There we go. Let's do cover $5. Next is Jab Jab Nation. If anybody asks you what is Jab Jab, who is a Jab Jab, Grenada is known as Jab Jab Nation. We're in charge of that. Okay. And Pure Grenada Waterfall, we're gonna give it 3 and a 2. We're gonna drop a 5 in here. Almost before we go run into the next thing, and here is our flag. And let me tell you, let's see, a 2 and an 8. That comes up to 10. And that is it on my beautiful book starting off. All right, green character pretty magnifique, right? So guys, let's talk about my flag. The components of the flag is following. Red represents the fever of the people, their courage and vitality, their burning aspiration to be free. The red borders is indicative of their dedication to preserve harmony and unity of spirit. Gold, the color representative of wisdom, also holds significance for Grenadians. A representation of the sun, the island and the sun, the warmth and the friendliness of the people. Green symbolizes the fertility of the land, the lush vegetation, the island's agriculture. The 7 golden stories and the 7 parishes, and the hopes and aspirations and ideas upon which the nation was founded. The nutmeg represent the reputation of the island of spice and its traditional link with the economy, flag history. The green flag was designed by Anthony C. George of Soubise in the parish of the Anjous. Grenada received independence from the United Kingdom on February 7, 1974, and adopted this flag on this day. We had a different color flag, and at the independence, we adopted a new flag, and this is our flag. It's the most beautiful flag in the Caribbean. I'm sorry. It is. I'm not being biased. I'm being truthful. All right, let's see how much money we put in here for this challenge. And then we will then jump into my other binder for travel. I like to make sure that, let's see. I'm going to have to change some of the tools into here. We might be going again. $139 so far in here. All right, but I actually will go back. So I said 25. We actually gonna drop it another 25 in here because your girl wants to get it going. All right, so that's only knocking out just that one. My next thing would take the rest of the money. I'm not really. I almost lost my dice, and I did lose my dice. 7. 12. All right, so we're gonna do my last one, and we're gonna do the plane ticket, and that will be 20, and then that will wrap up this beautiful binder for today. And we'll jump into my next one, and I'll be nice about my money in a minute. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna go into this binder right here, changing the green. And I bought this from, and we'll go each one. I didn't know what I want to put each one in. And it is OK Plans is where I bought it from. Each one will have 20. Each will be $20. So, and I will just go down the line. Everybody will get 20. We're not about to go crazy with rolling or anything like that. I just put the color in, but I don't know why I didn't want to color it. It looks pretty, and I didn't want to put a color in it. That's crazy, right? Accommodation. Everything in here will actually be $20 each. So I'm gonna have to make some change because I have a lot of ones in here, and I don't want to use up all these ones. So I just move everything into 20s so I can then do this. Next is luggage and package, and that it also is $20. So everybody will just get 20, and I don't feel like drawing on it. I put this in front here to help it just in case, but I don't feel like it. Transportation is 20. Next, exclusion is 20. Next, pre-trip shopping, that is 20. I'm just gonna keep adding 20s, and one day I'm gonna sit down and hopefully I have enough 20 saved. Food and drink is 20. Next, we have a last 20, and it is souvenir. It gets the last 20. And when we start next month, next time, I will start in the back here, and we will have to stop at emergency. I need a placeholder in here, and I don't have one. Interesting. I can't even get this to go on the way I want it to go. I know that I will be starting off in here the next time I'm coming in here. That's it. So we have $6, and I will not be rolling anything. So we're gonna go to the back, and actually I will put $6 right here. The last 6, and that is it for my savings. I will consolidate all this money offline, off screen, and then that will be good to go. Look at my notes. I talked about my bird. All right, put this right here, and I will see you guys next time on Savings with Cass. While we take a nice travel to Grenada. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. I'm kind of like running. I'm rushing. I literally have to go somewhere. Bye, everyone. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you.